welcome back to the Stank episode Slurpteen. Lucky number Slurpteen. aka 13 of the Stank. This is Dan.
Yeah.
I am Frank.
Yeah.
And we're glad to be back with you.
Yeah.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
What's up? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are not a stink. I can stank with you. Stank from far away. My stank is here to stay. You are not a stank. I am stank with you. Ooh.
You like that, right?
That was hot.
No, that was hot.
Yeah,
that was really hot. Danny, what's up, baby?
What's going on, dog?
Get closer. You just kissed my neck, and I got chills. I swear to God.
I'll be doing that.
Is that the trick? Is that Sorry if we're a little giggly today. We came into this. Danny was making us crack up before.
I'm here with you. That's when you knew Mike was kind of weird when he started making noises like that. Yeah.
Yo, I watched.
I am here to stay. It's like who sings like that?
Yo, I'm gonna throw up from laughing. I swear to God. I watched that. I watched the South Park episode, Jefferson.
No, it's ignorant.
It's ignorant, but what he's just like, oh, what's up? Chamona, chicken feta. Yeah, it was so fucking funny. Danny, what's up, baby? How are you?
Living good, living
missed
life
you.
every day, every night.
I missed you, dog. How are you?
How's everything?
Good. I feel like I've seen you so much, though.
I know. We see each other every week, which is great.
And we saw each other extra day last week because we went to Comic-Con.
That's right.
Which we will talk about our experience for Comic-Con in a little bit.
Yes, we will.
But what did you watch this week?
What did I watch this week? I watched The Joker.
Which we'll get into also.
Yes, I watched The Joker. Very good reviews. I have a couple theories, but that's for next week's episode, right?
Spoilers will be next week, and then non-spoiler we'll do it in a couple minutes.
Yeah, non-spoiler we're doing a couple minutes. It lived up to the hype.
Yeah.
It lived up to the hype. So I enjoyed that very much. What else did I watch? Big Mouth season 3.
Oh, what are your thoughts so far?
I mean, the show's great.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's just right up my alley humor-wise. Like,
how long are the seasons?
10 episodes. This one was 11 episodes, but it's counting a prior episode, so it's really 10.
What do you mean it's
Like they did like a Valentine's Day special, which counted towards season 3, but it came out on Valentine's Day. So
Gotcha.
Yeah.
How and it was good?
The Valentine's special?
Well, the
Valentine's special might be my least favorite episode.
Ooh, Nick Kroll, he's throwing shots at you. What do you think about that? He's laughing his way to the bank. He doesn't care about us.
He's perfectly fine.
I mean, if he wants to come on the show. Friend of yours, Nick Kroll?
No. He's from Westchester, though.
He is?
Yeah.
That's where the funnies come from, they say.
Yeah, I guess.
Because there's only sadness in upstate New York.
Westchester's not upstate.
Yes, it is. If
no,
it's not boroughs, it's upstate New York.
No, it's not.
Listen,
no, it's not.
It's up the state.
You're going to tell me Yonkers is upstate?
No, but it's on a borough. Like, I wouldn't consider Long Island.
Yonkers is not on a borough.
Yeah, it is. It's on...
No, it's not.
It's
in Westchester County.
It's on the top of the Bronx.
Dude, I live there.
Dude, I'm telling you.
It's Westchester County.
It's on the top of the Bronx.
I didn't grow up in Bronx County.
Here we go. Yes, it's on top of the Bronx is what I'm telling you.
No, but it's in Westchester.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, I live there.
I don't care where you lived. Look, here's the Bronx.
Right.
And it's physically on top of the Bronx.
Right, but the county is Westchester County.
It doesn't matter about the county.
That's what we just talked about.
This isn't the geography stank. This is the stank.
Thanks for clearing that up. I needed that. I needed to hear that from somebody with a cooler head.
I got a cool. Josh is over there looking it up too because he doesn't believe me.
Yeah.
Fucking dirty.
And where's Hastings right there? On there. Can you find Hastings?
What you call Hastings before? Didn't you have like a nickname for it?
Oh, Harvard on the Hudson.
No, that's the school. I know that. And then there's
HOH?
The HOH. There
the HOH.
The Harvard on the Hudson and the... But all right, so you liked season 3 of Big Mouth?
Yeah, I liked it a lot. I enjoyed it a lot. Do I need it?
Because look, I tried watching the first episode.
Yes.
Do I need to stick with it?
Yeah, it's your humor. It's smart and crude.
But the thing is, and thank you so much, 'cause that's the nicest thing I think anyone's ever said to me.
Of course, man.
But I'm not a big like Nick Kroll is great, but him doing all the voices is a little too much for me sometimes.
Yeah, but like
oh my god, it is me.
I'm a fucking dumb drug.
Yeah,
bro.
like it's
But no, I'm telling you, you're gonna like it. Just watch the show.
All right, okay. I'll give it a shot. What else did you watch?
What else did I watch?
I'll tell you what I watched. I watched 2 classics this week.
Oh, all right.
Can I get? You know what? Beck and I
No,
did.
save it for Flashback Friday.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah,
all
yeah,
right,
yeah,
I'll save one for Flashback Friday.
Okay, cool. Cool.
I watched When Harry Met Sally.
Okay, I'll have what she's having.
Have you seen that movie?
Like 15 years ago.
Right. It is so. First of all, hasn't aged well.
No.
He's in there talking like girls can't do that. Girls can't be able to have. And it's like, well, Billy Crystal, you're an American icon. You're a legend. You're also a giant Yankee fan. Yankees on their way to ALCS, baby. What do you think about the Rays pushing Houston to 5 games? I know by the time this is out, one of them will have won. But
no, not being able to see. I look at it like this: how many days between Game 5 and Game 1?
Thursday night is Game 5, and then Saturday is Game 1.
Saturday's Game 1. So we'll
see Cole Game 1 if Houston makes it.
No. Cole's gonna pitch Game 5.
No, he's not. Wade Miley, I heard is.
No way.
I heard Wade Miley's
season on the line. They're going Wade Miley.
I think so. I'll tell you right now.
I love this turn into a sports show. Sorry,
guys. But yeah, so Harry Met Sally. First of all, Meg Ryan, kind of a smoke, dog.
Yeah, now she looks like a human cat.
Does she? I haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah, she doesn't look great.
Also, her son is the guy that was in The Boys.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, Meg Ryan looks like shit.
What happened?
Plastic surgery, dog. She looks good there.
Oh, dude.
She looks like the fucking Joker.
She looks like that. You ever seen that woman that got all the plastic surgery? That's like the lion woman.
No,
she's like a cat.
No,
you never seen that woman? The cat woman plastic surgery.
Bitch became a cat.
Yo, she became a cat, dog.
That's kind of fire, though. Oh, that bitch is a cat.
Yo, that's crazy. But
she looks like a panther.
Yo, that's fucked up. It's sad that that's what people feel like they need to do in order to stay relevant. Get plastic surgery.
I could never get plastic surgery.
I don't think I could either. But
I feel like I would look at it all the time, and that's what happens. Is these people get plastic surgery, and they look at it all the time, and they find an imperfection with it.
It is sad. How about we just love people for what they look like, and women don't get worse as they age; they look better, just like men. Fuck this double standard, right, Danny?
I think men look worse as they get older.
Yeah, you can make the argument. But Meg Ryan in that movie, smoke, and that fucking orgasm scene,
yeah,
kind of hot.
I'll jerk off to it.
Really?
No.
Have you hit your quota this week yet?
No, it's Wednesday, but I still got enough time.
Yeah, but it is. I will say this: it is kind of like we've been finding and watching stuff that we've found is like the basis, the foundation for so much. When Harry Met Sally, it feels like it is the foundation for so many current rom-coms. Like everything came from there: structure, a lot of the humor and the situations and stuff like that. Billy Crystal still got it.
Oh, for sure.
Great back then. His dry humor was great. I fucking love Billy Crystal.
He's one of the best.
He was an SNL cast member for 1 season, I believe. You know that?
Yeah. I think Steve Carell was too, right?
He wasn't a cast member. I believe he was inherited because he'd worked on the Dana Carvey show. And when they went out, he came over and did ambiguously gay duo stuff with them.
I love that segment. It's so funny.
Did you ever see the
ambiguously gay duo?
The ambiguously gay. Did you ever see the documentary on Hulu about the Dana Carvey show? I think it's Too Funny to Fail or something like that.
No.
It's really good.
I'll check that out.
It's really, really good. Check it out if you guys haven't seen it.
I got to get it's on Amazon?
It's on Hulu.
Okay.
It's on Hulu, which I know you have. So
yeah, I have Amazon too. It's just the interface is so.
Yeah, it sucks because you can't find what they have. You have to look specifically for it.
I know. Netflix does a way better job at showing you hey, watch this.
But all right, so I'll save my other one for the Flashback Friday. But what else? What else did you watch, baby?
What else did I watch? I watched a couple episodes of Fixer Upper.
What?
You ever watch Fixer Upper?
No, what the fuck is that? Is that one of those HGTV?
You're lying, right?
No, I swear to God.
Yo, Fixer Upper is amazing.
Is it one of those HGTV things?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't watch that stuff.
Dude, I'm telling you, got to watch Fixer Upper. It's fucking awesome.
Let me guess, they fix her up.
No, but it's cool and they make it family-ish and it's a white guy with his kind of hot Asian wife and they go around fixing houses.
All right,
and the kinda was for Asian. She's hot, but it's. I don't know if she's Asian. She could be something else.
I don't know. Yeah, when it comes to any reality show like that, I get so angry because I feel like they're fake no matter what they are, so I don't watch them.
I mean, all entertainment's fake.
Is it?
Yes.
None of this is real.
None of it is real.
We live in a matrix that is just surrounded by green walls.
I guess the only real entertainment could probably, I guess, be music, but like, even like hip hop though, like 90% of that shit is fabricated.
What do you think about the Basement Yacht or Other People's Lives podcast?
Those are about as authentic as they get.
Authentic as they get, right?
Yeah.
But this,
very authentic.
Very authentic.
Because it's our opinions on stuff that's like, made up.
So the show Fixer Upper, was it any good?
Yeah, watch it. It's awesome.
What do they have it on Netflix?
It might be on Hulu, maybe.
On Hulu?
But I'm telling you this: if you want to see a piece of shit house be made into a real nice house, watch Fixer Upper.
This is my thing. This is the thing.
And they have like a budget they have to do with. That shit is fire.
Yeah, but this is the thing. I get very jealous when I watch shows like that.
Yeah,
it's
because
like,
no
I
one's
want
fixing
this.
your house.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I know.
Like these people are like, oh, we signed up and they gave us $800,000 to buy a house and fix it up. Like, yo, you know what I would crush with fucking $800,000?
I'd stay in my own living situation, just get the $800,000, please.
That would be nice, right? But they wouldn't give it to you. Shout out, raise a roof, bitch.
Ooh.
They wouldn't give it to you though. Like, yo, Becca and I were Becca's very passionate about real estate.
You guys tried out for Fixer Upper?
No. Oh. But Becca's very passionate about real estate. And she like always looks up and sends me houses. Yo, first of all, houses in Jersey, dirt cheap.
Yeah.
Where we are in Jersey.
Nobody wants to live there.
Well, people are moving out of New York because it's second most moved out of state in the United States, behind California. No one fucking wants to live in California. It's so expensive, dog. But as I was saying, if I got that money, dude, I would buy a $400,000 house and just add like 3 stories.
Do you ever see yourself moving back to New York?
It's more likely than not impossible.
You probably have to go upstate.
Upstate?
If you're gonna move to New York.
If I made money like to buy a house in Astoria, I would fucking crush it.
Yeah,
I would flip it.
I feel like you can
put
still
that thing
find a
down,
house.
flip it, and reverse it.
Yes, nothing ever happened yet.
Yep.
Have we ever found out what she says?
No, she said something backwards though.
Boys, all types of boys. Black, white, Puerto Rican, Chinese boys.
Yo, from 2003 until like 2008, Missy Elliott did no wrong.
No, she still can't. She's a monster.
I haven't really like her.
She probably just produces now.
Yeah, she probably just produced it, and she like came back a couple of years ago at the VMAs, and people like lost their shit. And they were like, "Who is this?"
That was like 6 months ago.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oops. No, I feel like it was years ago, right?
Goes my skirt right over my face.
Oh my. Oh.
That was a good song.
She crushed so much music, so much good. Her and Timbaland. And I know Timbaland's still doing producing, but
they did that song.
Yo, Timbaland. Yo, I don't. Whenever I think of Timbaland, I just think of that movie You Got Served. Do you remember that movie?
Yeah, of course.
And I know he has nothing to do with it. I think, right?
No, he's not.
Right?
The only thing is like Lil' Kim's like a host at the end.
Oh. Lil' Kim. Wasn't there a story that came out that she was like,
sucker, you got nothing on me?
Wasn't there a story that came out that Lil' Kim was like 15 pounds heavier because of cum?
No, the thing, the rumor is that like she like threw up on stage from like sucking D in the back.
That's a lot of.
Which is fire.
Can you imagine being heavier from cum?
I'm telling you right now, it's been a few days, so yeah, I can tell you. I can absolutely tell you. My friend.
Good for you. All right. What about playing anything? I know that FIFA's been out. Have you been smoking people in FIFA?
I played a Stank member.
Ooh.
In FIFA best of 3 series. We drew 1 game and I lost 2 games. So lost.
So you lost.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It happened.
Who
did you use, and who did they beat you with?
I used Josh's team, Cameroon.
Wow, Josh has been a Cameroon fan since like 2004.
Yeah, I used Cam.
Wore the jersey today.
Eto.
Samuel.
Samuel. What's the guy's name? Like Busabong now?
Billabong?
Basagog, the lefty.
What's his name?
Basagog.
He's mad good, yo.
Basagog?
Basagog.
That's not a Pokemon?
No.
They have sick names.
It's a Cameroonian,
Toko
man.
and Combi.
What was it?
Toko and Combi.
In combi, they're mad fast.
In combi.
So like if you throw like a through pass, like they get everything.
Wow. So
Yeah.
you lost, but you lost. So it doesn't. They're not that good. If you lost.
we drew. I drew with them. I didn't lose.
Who
with
did
them.
who did they use? Did they go like cheat and pick like fucking Argentina?
Yeah, no. One of them fucking picked He picked Barcelona, and I was like, okay.
Loser.
And then fucking Juventus isn't in the game, which I didn't fucking know.
Really?
Yeah, which I was gonna use because I was gonna use Ronaldo if he was gonna use Messi. Yo, Josh, why is Juventus not in the game?
I don't know.
We got to get our FIFA correspondent Ralph on the phone.
No, because I think it was because like Ronaldo got in trouble, like kind of for like a rape thing.
Oh yeah, he has been accused of rape.
Didn't he get accused of rape? So like, I guess he went to Juventus, and they were like, "We're not going to let you put us in the game." I guess, but I wanted to use them, and I ended up getting fucking smoked. This kid.
Not good, Danny. You need to put it together. So what's the next game you think you're going to challenge people in?
I'm going to challenge people in... I want to keep a console, consoles that I use. Let's do... The next challenge will be MLB The Show.
Oh!
Yeah, MLB The Show 20. It's right in the mix of
playoff
the postseason.
Baseball. Yeah, absolutely.
So, the rosters are only going to be as updated as possible. So, let's get out there, and I challenge.
Ooh, guys.
To MLB The Show 20. PS4 users only, obviously, because it's a PS exclusive. But bring that shit. I'm going to suck that shit.
Suck it.
I'm going to fuck that shit.
Ooh, bang your chest. Oh, oh my God.
Sorry.
I've been really jumpy lately. I don't know what's been going on.
I think
with
you
me.
just got a lot going on.
I do. I do have a lot going on.
It's all right. We all have
Get in the middle. Get in the middle. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I can tell how you sleep by rubbing your back. You know that, right?
Really? Tell me right now. How did I sleep last night?
I have to really like
okay.
touch it.
Go ahead. How do I sleep? Tell me. So for those of you guys that are doing audio only, Danny's rubbing my back, trying to tell me how I sleep.
You see this part?
Yeah.
Very naughty.
Very naughty?
Very naughty.
Okay.
This part, softer.
That's my bone.
No. The part underneath your
Oh,
brain.
okay.
See how there's nothing there?
Yeah.
See how there's built up right here?
Yeah.
You sleep on this side, don't you?
Nope.
You don't?
No.
Do you sleep on your back?
No. I mean, I move around a little bit.
Right.
But
How
if
do you
I
start off sleeping?
when I go to fall asleep, I lay on my left side.
Okay. And then where do you wake up? Where's your head?
Up my ass.
No. Seriously, where's your like?
It depends. It depends on how cuddly Becca's feeling. Because I will literally sleep on top of her if she's feeling it. You know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you sleep on your left side, so you hold her with your right. Maybe that's
no. I don't
maybe that's
always
why
hold
you're
her.
tight.
I don't always listen. All right, let's talk about this right now. For healthy relationships out there, everyone that first gets into a relationship, holding your significant other and going to sleep is adorable. Not practical.
No, it's terrible.
It's not practical.
I'll do it like if she's in a perfect cuddle position and has been asleep for like 3 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not going initial cuddle, go to sleep. I can't do that.
Let's get this misconception out of the way. You don't sleep with your significant other like cuddling throughout the entirety of the night. And if you do, you suck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Josh, what about you? When you and Ronnie sleep in the same bed, do you...
Josh.
Oh, this kid doesn't even care for us. Do you, when you and your significant other sleep in bed, do you cuddle the whole night?
No.
You know,
You
right?
usually cuddle her after she's been like asleep for a while,
Yeah.
right?
The initial part, and then maybe in the middle of the night you pull them close for a couple minutes, and then you're good, right?
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Just to feel it,
She's, like,
just to
cold
feel
or
it, just to feel a touch.
If she's cold. What a cute guy you are.
Yeah, that was cute.
That was
I
so
sleep
cute.
alone, though. I sleep like a dead body.
You know what's hysterical?
Where do you go?
Becca and I sleep quite comfortably. She wishes we had a different bed because of like softness and stuff. Her son is the same size bed as us. Yeah. What do you think about that? A 4-year-old has the same size bed as I am 27 and Becca's 48.
What do you have, a full? What do you have, a full size bed?
Yeah. Look, dog, balling on a budget. Where's this Casper? Where you at, dog?
No, we're gonna take care of that
Thank
mattress.
you.
I can't have my co-host sleeping on a full size bed.
Look, dog, I'm trying to pay for my fucking wedding right now, man.
Can you fit a queen in there?
I can fit a king in there if I want.
You could.
I can fit anything in me.
All right, let me make a phone call or two.
Dude. All right.
Get this fucking full size bed out of here.
You know what I played?
What the fuck? How's this kid get a full size bed? I wish I had a full size bed when I was
tell
a kid.
Becca
He's the luckiest kid on earth.
I tell Becca all the time when she gave him the bed, I'm like, listen, I'm letting you know, like that's cute, but he's gonna invite people into it a lot sooner than you would like. And she's like, oh, stop it. I'm just like, I'm letting you know, like.
He's a handsome little devil.
He's a handsome little devil. Whatever he decides, whatever his orientation decides, not decides, but whatever it ends up being, he's going to invite a lot of people in that damn bed, dog.
He's going to get after it.
You know what I mean?
Good for him, though.
You know what I played this week, last night? Last night when we were recording, but on this week's episode of Retro Tuesday, on my Twitch stream, twitch.tv/FAlvarez8085, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.
I was watching.
What do you think?
Watching.
What do you think?
I think that game sucks.
Dude, it's it's really slow to start.
Yeah,
I
was
that.
watching it. I was like, yo, I'm gonna give it 5 minutes because what I do is I'll leave your Twitch on.
Yeah. And then you like jerk off or something.
I'll leave it on because I want to leave the viewership.
Thank you. God, see, you hear that, Dad?
I don't think he's here anymore. I think
he
he's
left.
going to fucking Disney World without us.
He's been.
Can you guys believe? Well, you just went.
I didn't go to Disney.
His new thing is going
You
away.
didn't go to Disney? Where'd you go?
He went to Universal.
You went to Universal. Universal's cooler than Disney?
It's more adult.
His new
more
thing.
adult.
I don't
It's
know
more
if you know
adult.
this. His new thing is going away for people's birthdays on their birthdays and not including them.
I was waiting until what week this was going to come up.
Like for instance, like this weekend.
Realistically, were you upset at all?
No. All
right.
honesty, like I was not upset. I understand. Look, like I said, completely fine. But truth of the matter is, my birthday weekend, he went away.
Yeah.
Last weekend when I was supposed to hang out with him,
I was at a show. I would have came. I was in Madison Square Garden.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's okay. Last weekend, we were supposed to hang out. Decided that morning to book a flight to Miami.
That's pretty boss, though.
That is super. And I told him, like, yo, first of all, I knew he was upset
Yeah.
because he texted me.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, oh my God, yo, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad.
Right.
I let him sit in it a little bit.
Yeah, you got it.
I let him sit in it a little bit. So I didn't respond until I was like, oh, it's okay.
You didn't respond on purpose.
I didn't respond. And you know it bothered him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then this weekend, Smokey Pete's birthday.
Smokey Pete.
And then he's going away for my brother-in-law's birthday.
Are you going out for Pete's birthday?
I got my 24-hour stream.
Oh, yeah.
By the day you guys are watching this on Friday, if you're hopefully watching this, Friday, October 11th, tonight, unprecedented
I was going to wait for you to
for
plug
me.
this.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
me. Not unprecedented for other people. They've done it. Unprecedented
Plug
for
it!
me. Twitch.tv, FHours8085, 24-hour stream. Wherever you are in the world, you will be able to come and hang out and see us live. Pop in the stream, hang out, kiss my face, kiss my butt. Whatever you want to do, it's going to be mental, bruv.
It's going to be mental.
It's going to be mental, bruv. We're going to have Top Boy Danny over here. He's going to be proper hanging with me.
Proper.
And then we're going to have Michael Lopriori.
You dosser.
Daddy's going to be in the chat. Josh is going to be there. Ahmed's going to be there.
Everyone's going to be there.
Everyone's going to be there. It's going to be proper mental.
It's going to be lit to the roof,
And we're going to be playing with our viewers too. We're going to play some Smash gear. Anything they
We're going to
want.
play Smash, bruvs.
Anything they want, bruv.
Anything they want, bruvs.
So check it out. Twitch.tv, FHours8085.
You dosser.
5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. So if you're listening to this and it is after 5 p.m. on Friday. And EST. And between 5 p.m. EST on Saturday, I'll be there. Mm-hmm. And then I got the Yankee game Saturday. I'm going to be a ghost.
Yeah.
I'm going to be a zombie.
You're going to... Yeah, you're fucked, dude.
It's going to be great. But Knights of the Old Republic, very slow to start.
That game sucks ass.
Dude, I will say, it was ahead of its time. 16 years old.
Yeah, I know.
2013,
that's
you were what, 14 years old?
Yeah.
Wow. What were you doing? Clapping cheeks?
I did lose my virginity at 13. So, yeah. So I don't know if I was clapping cheeks. I was ejaculating, though. Like, not by myself, which is kind of cool.
Wait, so you weren't jerking off at 14?
Dude, I was jerking off in 5th grade.
Yeah, okay.
I was 10 years old fucking bashing this thing in the mashed potatoes. Surprised I even have a dick still. I was doing it.
Honestly.
Doing it.
Honestly, the way that you talk about yourself and your dick... Oh. Mm-hmm. I feel like your dick is like the Mickey Rourke of dicks. It just looks beat up.
Yeah, but like, it's also like recognized for its comebacks though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
everyone likes a good comeback story.
Everyone likes a good comeback story.
Very cool. All right, Danny, we got some news to get to this week.
Yeah, sure.
We went to Comic-Con.
We did.
We went to New York Comic-Con.
I was like the only Mario there. What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, there was one other Luigi that I got into a fight with.
Yeah,
I wanted to beat that kid up, but I love him.
Shit.
He's so cute.
That poor guy, he was shaking while doing the
I know, but he
was into
nervous.
it. He was nervous.
He came up to me afterward, and he was like, "Hey man, like, where's this gonna be? I'd love to see it." And I told him, "I hope you saw it."
Yeah.
If anyone knows that kid, I'd love to talk to him.
We found Barbie Chula.
Barbie Chula NYC?
We found Barbie Chula.
Oh, on Instagram?
Yeah, dude.
Is she crazy?
She is hot.
Oh.
Yeah. But
she was, I mean, that segment got cut off.
She's definitely crazy. She does cosplay like professionally.
Really?
Yeah.
She was terrifying. She's like, I like to whip people. I'm Barbie Chula NYC.
Yeah, Barbie Chula NYC can.
But yeah, what we're talking about, guys, if you didn't know, our trip to New York Comic Con.
Yes.
We did some man on the street stuff.
Sponsored by Daddy.
Santa Gato Studios on the Santa Gato Studios. Yeah, look at it. How cute is that? I did have to get serious with him and say, like, honestly, like, I had so much fun. I love you. Thank you so much for that.
I did too.
Because you need to add that in every now and then so he knows his worth.
Yeah, of course.
But it was so much fucking fun. And the video is out now on Santa Gato Studios' YouTube channel.
Yes. Santa Gato Studios. Go check that out. It is probably the best piece of content we ever made together.
I didn't know if we would be able to upstage the poetry video.
Yeah.
And I had so much fun with that poetry video, and it was the most fun.
I just think that they're completely different.
They are.
You know, it shows that we could do other stuff.
Yeah.
But like a lot of people are asking us to do more interview stuff, so we're gonna have to get on.
We're gonna have to crush it. I mean, and we're trying. I think we're talking to Daddy about maybe trying to get over to San Diego.
Yeah, we're trying to get over to San Diego.
Now, this is actually a good starting off point. My question for you is, what did you think about New York Comic Con? That was your first Comic Con.
Yeah, me and Joe. We actually talked about it a little bit on the basement yard, but that comes out later. But sorry, I'm burping. I just love how all in everybody is.
Right?
You know, nobody really half-asses it there. Like we were probably the most half-assed people there, and we were super dressed up.
Well, people,
you know, like we had legit costumes. We were on the fucking news, dude.
Dude, first of all, love it. Second of all,
Stank made the news.
Dog. Second of all, like, people were taking pictures of us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not just with us. Like, there were a lot of little kids there that their parents were like, oh, they love Mary and Luigi. Can you take a picture with them? And of course, we fucking love kids, going out looking for kids all the time. Love it. But you okay?
Yeah, I'm holding it together. We just got monetized, so I'm trying to keep that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, see, this is the stuff you did tell me. I can't front.
I'm the behind the scenes guy.
Yeah. By the way, did we get a September rankings for Joey's Friends?
Yeah, we did.
When's October come out?
October came out already.
What?
No. October comes out. What's today? The 7th?
Yeah.
Yeah, a week from now.
No, today's the 9th.
Today's the 9th?
Yes.
All I know is El Camino comes out this week.
That's
so
right.
That's what I'm living on.
Yeah.
But around the 15th through the 20th is when I've actually seen a good amount of them. I saw Davino yesterday. I saw you today. I see Josh every day. On Saturday, I'm going to see Ralph. On Sunday, I'm going to see Ralph. Mm-hmm. And then Saturday, if Pete goes out around here, I'll probably meet up with him.
Nice, dude.
I'm gonna be in.
Everyone's putting those last minute bids in.
Yeah, man, they're trying to.
It's their contract week.
I appreciate the people are actually into it.
Listen, man, it means a lot for us.
And the people that are into it the most are the people on the list. But I think it's just a fun thing. Keeps people on their toes. Makes people remember their friends. You know what I'm saying?
Just don't forget where the fuck you came from, bitch.
Trust me, I will.
But yeah, dude, I loved Comic-Con. One of my things, and I was talking about this, that I really enjoyed is...
Oh, I was going to say, I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you off.
No, you do, but
when we first got to Comic-Con, me and Frankie were waiting in line.
Oh, we crushed this.
Yeah. So we're waiting in line, and they say, oh, yeah, we'll start letting you in at 10. It's bullshit.
No.
So we're sitting there like, yo, dick to ass, ass to butt, vagina to ass.
Yep.
Like, we were this close with people.
Good old vagina to ass.
Yes. And shout out, like, New York's Japanese
are awesome.
I
love them.
They were so nice. And they, all that stuff's Japanese.
Well,
most of it's Japanese.
What I was going to say that kind of plays into what you're saying.
They
right
all
now.
came out and were like, "Oh, I want to take pictures with you guys." Yeah. Like Mario and Luigi. It's like, it felt like it meant so much more to them.
Yeah.
And their culture than like it did for ours.
But also to play into this, because this is what you were what I was gonna say kind of plays into what you're saying right now, but like I've been to a lot of events in New York City.
Yeah.
Regardless of what it is. I've been to wrestling, I've been to, sports, I've been to, just like other like boat shows and shit.
Right.
You bump into someone.
Boat show.
I've been to a boat show in New York. Don't ask.
Okay.
But you bump in.
That's like something you go with like your military grandpa.
I went with my dad.
Yeah.
It was years ago.
Was your dad in the military?
Nope.
Oh, you just
my dad is the last person to go into the military. Trust me. He'd be like, "What the fuck is this shit?" So what? But, dude, so the people were so fucking nice. You'd bump into someone and there was no like, "Well, watch where the fuck you're going." except for that 60-year-old guy that tried to fight you.
Yeah.
But like the people were so nice. You know, and go ahead. And so we were standing online.
Yeah, so we were standing online, and this really nice little Japanese woman comes up and takes a picture with us.
And she wants you to hold her spot where there's no spots to be held.
Yeah, and then she asked me to hold her spot in line, but she was so little and nice, I couldn't say no.
Yeah.
So I held her spot for her, and like while we're waiting on this line, it's starting to get a little crazy. I actually got vertigo at one point.
Yeah,
remember?
you did. You almost passed out.
Yeah, I was like, yo, dude, my
like,
head is
he literally is
killing
going
me.
like this. Whoa.
Yeah. So I'm just like, yo, like I need to do something to like get through this fucking moment. So I'm just like, yo, let's just sing "Kissed by a Rose" by Seal. So at first, Joe, you could see Joe's really
very uncomfortable.
Joe's just like, yo, like stop.
Oh my god!
And
you
then
know
it was like,
he was uncomfortable because he was like, yo, chill, guys. Yo, you guys like chill out.
So good. That was a really good impression. So we're singing it, and we're just singing it to like pass the time. But then we started to just get louder because people were thoroughly enjoying it.
Yeah, I think and hope so.
And that only happens at a Comic-Con.
Yeah, the only time you could randomly break out into Seal's "Kissed by a Rose."
When we did that part.
My power, my pleasure, my pain, baby.
And then after we did that, one guy in the back goes, yeah.
Oh my
and then
god!
People were like, I could hear it stuck in their heads as they were going through like the metal detectors.
Yeah,
Like, did you know?
yeah, and they were like, "Oh
When
shit!"
it's
Yes.
My
eyes become like they have to hold their shit.
They're like doing that shit. Dude, I was like, yo, this is awesome.
Shout out to all the people that were there that let us sing to them, and also all the fans we met. We met some fucking awesome people.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. You want to know what it was too? Like, we definitely
Here it is.
got to get a booth next year.
We do.
We got to get a booth.
Who do we talk to just to get a booth? It won't be very popular.
It won't be very. No, dude, it will be popular.
Think
Dude,
so?
a lot of people came out to find us.
Dude, I love that.
Which was awesome, and that's what made it
Can
cooler
we just
too.
bring a table?
And no. But there was a lot of people there. There was someone that was some girl that was in promo came up and said hello.
Yeah. She worked for like publicity for them. Or
Yeah,
promo
so
for them.
like there were, but then there was just like people that were like, "Yo, I walked all over this place to find you guys," and I was like, "That's so fucking cool."
Yo,
'Cause I would not do that.
And you know what's awesome? Serious though, shout out to Joey because his filming and editing on that video is top notch.
Yeah, he did great.
But
job.
this is the first time that we've been somewhere where people have noticed us more than Joey,
Yeah,
and I love it.
yeah, get used to it.
Right?
Get used to it.
Yes.
But yeah, I just think the people there, they were also willing to talk to the
I almost
camera.
just passed out.
Did you?
I swear to God. You ever do
You
that?
need
when
water?
No, I'm okay.
You
I'm
just
okay.
like
you
blew too
just
hard.
get so hyped.
Yeah.
You know, last time that happened to me was when Didi hit that the game tying home run against Minnesota back in 2017.
I was there.
I got so hyped that I literally was like, oh, I stopped.
Why were you not at game 2 with us? Were you away?
No, I couldn't. It's money, man. I can't.
Dude, if you want to go to a Yankee game, you hit me
I'm
up.
not. I know. I love you for that, but I'm not.
It's not about that.
I'm saving
Fuck
for the
money,
wedding.
Who cares?
I care.
No.
About
I mean, like, I would like for you to come to a game. We'll see in that.
we'll figure it out.
In the CS. Don't
in the
worry about
CS,
that.
if we can make it work. But
Did you know
when it snows,
But,
my eyes become alive.
Also, the other thing that I took away from it, and then I know you have some questions, and we'll get back to the script. I like that we call it a script.
It's okay.
But
baby.
the willingness for people to participate is so cool.
Oh, I love
Like
it.
people want to be on camera because like it's their look and like they worked hard on it and they want to be noticed, and
everyone has a great sense of humor.
and everyone has a great sense of humor except for the 60-year-old man.
that 60-year-old man that tried to fight you.
Do I tell the story? Should
Tell
I
the story. I
All
told
right.
the story on stream last night, and Mike was dying laughing.
Yeah,
because
so-
he's like, "Yo, this is why I don't do hood shit no more."
Yeah, I know. Yo, it's you saw how real I got.
You
in
got
like 2
yo. I've
seconds.
never in my entire life seen anything like that from you.
Yeah, so we're filming,
Yeah.
and obviously we're in character.
Yeah, and
Like,
you're talking to Link.
I'm talking to Link, and
Yep.
like Link's a good person to talk to at a Comic-Con because you know you're going to see a couple, so you try to get a couple.
Yeah.
So I'm talking to him, and a kid walks right through the shot. And I wasn't mad at the kid.
Yeah, you're playing around.
But in character, I go, oh, come on, we're doing TV here. That's all I said. I turn around, and this fucking guy's dad, little kid's dad is, just swole up staring at me.
Chest popped.
And I just look at him, I go, what's up, bro? And he goes, why are you yelling at my son?
He said, don't bully my son.
Don't bully my son. That's
Yeah.
what he said. Don't bully my son. And I said, dude, it's an act. Like, we're filming something here. I was like, I'm just messing around, sir. And I apologized.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, I'm sorry. Like, we're just filming. He was like, I don't care. Once you say I don't care after you say sorry, then I start to get mad.
Yo, this guy, Danny, first of all, it's hysterical because I know Joey has the footage, but like the kid Link is just awkwardly standing next to you and you're just like, what's up? Like you just got
in a Mario costume.
Yo, Hastings, Danny came back.
Yeah, big time.
Back.
Big time. And I was like, yo, and he was like, you're causing a problem with my son? I go, dude, if I was going to have a problem with anybody, it would be you.
Yo, it's crazy. That shit was wild.
And then I just stared at him like this.
Because so I knew he was... for like 10 seconds, the mic is in this kid's face, Link, and Danny's just staring at this old man, and they're just staring at each other until we were like, all right.
He wasn't like an old, decrepit man. Like, he could still go, but I would fuck you up, dude. He was in his shit.
Early 60s where he had gray hair. Like, it was all gray.
Yeah, and he was talking to me like he was 35. So I was like, dude, there's no way I'm going to hit you, but, dude, don't come near me.
You would fucking maul this kid,
Oh,
right?
my God.
You would mollywop this guy?
Mollywop this old man. But the way he was just like, I wanted him to cower to me. So I stared at him until he turned around.
Until he blinked.
Good. Just get the fuck out of here.
Good. You should write a book.
Yeah, I should.
About the animal kingdom through the eyes of Danny Lopriore.
Yeah.
I was like that.
Starting a problem with my son.
But overall, Comic-Con, give it a stank rating, honestly.
Honestly, for my enjoyment, and, you know.
You could do it.
I'm going to give it 8.5 shitty Turkish old salad mixed with an Italian pizza joint's shitty gyros that they make.
Oh,
you know, and 7-month-old tzatziki that's been sitting in the California sun. So it was a really good. Yeah, it was a really good.
That's really good. That's really good. I'm giving it out of. Oh, we're going out of 10.
Out of 10, yeah.
Oh yeah,
because this is a big thing. This
out of 10, yeah. Out of 10, I'm going 8.65. Ripped.
Damn, you Price is Right me.
You like that, right? I'm going ripped. Plantar warts on the bottom of the feet that's just been covered with petroleum jelly and fucking duct tape for a week.
Yeah, yummy.
And it rips half of it off.
Yeah.
So it's bleeding and it's just it stinks.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I like that.
Another show I watched too, just real quick, Dr. Pimple Popper. Do you ever watch
I fucking love Dr. Pimple Popper.
That shit is awesome. Those cysts come out of them, I'm just like, yeah.
Oh my God, I love it. A good blackhead gets me going.
How can a human produce custard?
I don't know.
What is that?
I will tell you, there are sometimes I have to look away because I can't. But like the blackhead videos are so good. To watch.
The blackheads literally they look like a asteroid hit the moon.
Yeah, and there's a crater.
And there's a crater when they pull it out.
Oh, I love it so much.
It's oddly satisfying.
I love it. The best people. You know how people say
I saw a bitch had a horn. Did you see that one?
No, I didn't see.
I'm gonna send you that one.
All right, I need to see it. It's on Hulu. I'll watch it.
Yeah.
I'll watch the fuck out of it. I don't care.
This bitch had a horn.
My favorite people on Twitter are the people that repost those and are like, "Ew, this is so gross," and I'm like, "Thank you," because I'm not putting that in my search history. I'm just going to click on what's there.
Yeah, I'm not going to like it so people see that I'm watching.
I'm just going to watch. So, guys, if I follow you, just keep doing that stuff. Keep being America's hero.
People are going to send us a lot of pimple shit now.
Yeah, don't.
Which I'm not personal pimpers.
Not them personal pimpers.
Not personal pimpers. Watch what you send out here. But don't send us your personal pimples or I'll fucking...
Should I ask you where the weirdest pimple you had was?
Yeah, on my ass.
Me too. Yo, I had a pimple on my ass years and years and years ago.
I had a cyst on my ass.
Oh, we know about mine.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get into it.
Yeah.
All right, let's not get into it. Danny, we saw a movie this week, big anticipated review that we're doing a non-spoiler review for. We saw The Joker.
Yes.
We saw Joker.
I saw it twice.
Yeah.
You
saw it twice? Mm-hmm. You rich bitch.
No. I saw one of them.
What did we say?
One of them was rich bitch.
What did we say?
One of them was purely analytical.
Okay, that's fine. Danny, so spoiler review.
So they got my money on one time.
Spoiler review, non-spoiler review. Spoiler review we'll do next week.
I say we do the spoiler review today.
No.
Here's what we'll do.
I know, the red cup thing or something. I'm telling you this.
I say we do it.
I think we should do non-spoiler this week, spoiler next week. Because some people haven't been able to see it. People work. Yankees playoffs have been on.
Yeah. It's just this movie's hard to review without giving shit away. That's the only thing.
I thought there are ways we can go about it. But just follow me here. I'll do our best.
Okay.
So what were your...
I really don't want to fuck this up for anyone. That's what I'm saying.
Don't fuck it up. What were your overall thoughts of the movie?
Thought it was great.
You liked it?
Yes.
Any standout? Obviously, besides Joaquin Phoenix. Because this is my thing. And
Thomas Wayne.
I'll transition into... I think Thomas Wayne was a good little douchebag in it.
Yeah.
But my thing is, the cast is what was kind of, at first, at face value, yeah, sure, it's a Joker movie, cool. But you look past that, the cast at face value is what I was excited for, because you got Joaquin, who's a nut job.
Yeah.
In real life. So you know he's bringing some gravitas to this movie. But then you see people like Zazie Beetz, you see people like Brian Tyree Henry, you see Mark Maron, you see Robert De Niro, and you get hype. I didn't think the supporting cast had a lot to do, which, fine.
I think that's what Todd Phillips wanted, though.
And I agree. I think that it was a strategic move on his part. As hyped as they were, though, I do wish that they had more to do. The person that got the most to do in reality was Zazie Beetz.
Yeah, but like even what was she in? Like 4 scenes?
Maybe. And like, dude, I was hyped for Brian Tyree Henry. 1 scene.
Yeah.
Good in that scene.
Yes.
But 1 scene, So if you're going for the supporting cast, you might be a little disappointed.
I mean, you can't like, it's a guy who's a loner and weird. Like, can't really, if you bring people in, it doesn't really make sense.
Yeah. I mean, I think that this movie was...
I think it's the best DC movie that's probably been out since what?
Dark Knight?
Yeah.
Probably.
It's the best one since Dark Knight, and when was that? Fucking
2008.
Yeah, 11 years ago.
Yeah, I think that this movie was... Don't go in, and they tell you this, beforehand. Don't go in expecting a comic book movie. This movie is very much so a movie about this man's battle with mental illness.
Yeah.
And I thought it painted a really beautiful picture. But in terms of beautiful, I mean more in terms of...
It made him sympathetic.
It made him sympathetic,
times.
but the guy's fucked up.
Yeah, he's fucked up.
And you can't help but appreciate how they handle this stuff, because they don't handle it ugly, in an ugly manner. The topic of mental illness is handled really, really well, and how society, although it's technically like 30-something years ago in canon with the movie, how our society kind of still has not advanced with some of the ways we treat people with mental illness.
Right, for sure. And then the other thing about it too is that comic book movies usually don't promote discussion about real issues.
Yeah.
And also, they really don't promote discussion on story. Yep. Like, they do, but, like, they're very linear and straightforward.
For the most part, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You fight,
they're
all your questions.
It's like, superheroes are awesome, then they get fucked up, but guess what? They found out how to be awesome again.
Pretty much at the end of every superhero movie, the story is wrapped up in a bow.
Right.
This
one, without giving anything away, is going to promote discussion and promote people who went and saw it together to put their heads together and try and see what the real message of this film is.
Yeah.
Jeez, that was so hard not to spoil anything.
Incredible job. Incredible job. Give me some of that. I agree. And I think that this movie's layered, because it's not only going to promote discussion on what the movie's message is, but also what happens in the movie.
Yeah.
Who is at the right in the movie, who's at the wrong in the movie. I don't like that people are saying that. I don't like that this movie's being politicized. I'm sorry. Like, I
anything anarchist related, like, in that this magnitude, they're gonna hit that shit.
And it's unfortunate, but I will say,
and because the Aurora shooter called himself the Joker, that's why.
Yeah. I will say though that I think that there are going to be a lot of really cool conversations coming out of this movie because of how layered it is.
Yeah, and I think I even saw an interview with Todd Phillips, and like, he'll let people form their own ideas about the film, and then at a later point, like, he'll have like his own little thing about it.
Yeah. Now, my question for you is,
well, he's gonna explain what it meant to him.
This is, and far as I know, this is Todd Phillips' first non-comedy. There were some comedic elements which I thought hit well.
Oh yeah, when they did, they were great.
But I believe this is his first non-comedy. I'll double check that on IMDb. But from purely a production and directing standpoint, what did you think of the movie?
Didn't Todd Phillips do Starsky and Hutch?
Oh, if he did, that sucks.
I think he did Starsky and Hutch.
I don't know why I'm looking up that. I'm looking up Todd Phillips.
What did you just ask me?
What did you, like, from a directorial and production standpoint, what did you think of the movie outside of the acting?
I thought the way that I love when directors and filmmakers use color to actually show, one, where they are in the movie, two, where they
Starsky and Hutch.
Yeah, he did, right? Two, where characters are in the movie, and three, also in this movie, it plays a big story into what Arthur's actually going through from his genesis to his end. So it's like, for me, I think Todd Phillips did a great job at capturing like that ambiance. Like Christopher Nolan does that too. This movie is it's
personal.
It's a personal. You could tell that he really wanted to do well with this movie, but it also it's everything revolves around Arthur. So it's like the color does, the sound does, the atmosphere due to his laughing disorder. So everything is around him, and I like the way that they surrounded him with like the proper lighting and toning, and they made everything. There's just sometimes when movies come out and everything's right,
and everything is right,
and everything right. In
I gotta say,
they didn't really miss on anything.
There's always this conversation that,
and in the spoiler, I have one argument.
Well, we'll talk about that, but there's always the conversation when it comes to actors, directors, that drama. It's the theory is that drama can't do comedy, but comedy can do drama. And I will tell you this just further proves the point. I thought this was incredibly well directed.
Yeah.
I think that the acting was incredible. I thought that the mood and the tone that the movie set, because of the music, because of the lighting, because of a lot of the shots too. A lot of these shots were unconventional, but really, like, it frames the character in very specific ways that I think are very telling of what message they're trying to say.
And that's the thing. It's like a lot of people, it's like Joaquin had this amazing performance, but it's also just like how it has to be shot the right way.
Mm-hmm.
And it was shot the right way. It was edited the right way. I'm gonna see it again just so I could get a little more analytical with like Easter eggs and shit.
Yeah, I have to as well.
But the way they paid homage to like Taxi Driver 2, which is cool. It's
King
like
of Comedy.
So like those were the two major influences, and then even bringing it full circle, having Robert De Niro be the host of the show.
Yeah,
like it's just cool little shit like that. That like there's a lot of thought that went into this film. This wasn't like dare I say, an Aquaman.
Oh,
you know what I mean? And it didn't have that DC over darkness. Hey, so obviously, as a new show, we do have ads sometimes. And I just wanted to put out there that we have a new ad, and it is from a wonderful company called Manscaped.
Ooh.
Now, I personally have used Manscaped products. I've used their Lawnmower 2.0.
Okay.
Because I have a heavy bush.
For the lawn, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a heavy bush.
Yeah.
I have bushitis. I have a very big bush, and I get very hairy nuts. So
you need to contain that bitch.
I need to contain that bitch. And guess what? Manscaped was nice enough to send me a great care package, including some of their amazing products, even their ball deodorant, which I use all the time.
Hold on, ball deodorant?
Yes, they have ball deodorant. They have a wonderful single blade razor that just gets to those real tight need to get to spots. They also have, obviously, like I said before, the Lawnmower 2.0 that will whack your bush without the pain. Yes, everybody knows shaving your bush can sometimes be painful.
And listen, manscaping's an important thing, man. You need to look your best when you think you might have to, if you know what I mean.
Of course. And listen, nobody wants to get hurt or nick their sack while shaving their balls.
It's happened to me.
It hurts. And that's why they've Manscaped has redesigned the electric trimmer. Their Lawnmower 2.0 has proprietary skin-safe technology, so this trimmer won't nick or sag those nuts.
That's really the most important fucking thing.
Of course, 100%.
You got to protect the jewels, dog.
100%. 100%. They also have these really great wipes that they have, too, that I use all the time. Manscaped accidents are finally a thing of the past. And don't use the same trimmer on your face as you use on your balls. That's not right. Also, you don't want balls to face. You don't want that. You don't want to transfer balls to face.
Nope.
It's not going to work.
It ain't.
You are going to tear up those nuts.
Yep.
Okay? Manscaped also has the Crop Preserver. This is what I was talking about before.
Yeah.
The Crop Preserver, an anti-chafing ball deodorant. That's right. A deodorant for your balls.
Finally.
Yeah. Yes.
Because I will tell you know what stinks on me daily?
Yes.
The worst? My balls.
Yeah, my balls stink
My
all
balls
the time.
stink.
But guess what? Now they don't.
And you know what? You're right, because last time I smelled your balls, they smelled great.
Yeah, and it's from the Manscaped Crop Preserver.
I love it.
Okay? You already put deodorant on your armpits. Why are you not putting deodorant on the smelliest part of your body? Your balls, okay? And listen.
Your butt pit.
Yes, and Manscaped's got a great offer here, okay? Get 20% off and free shipping with the code STANK at manscaped.com.
That's STANK.
And get 20% off. Always use the right tools for the job, okay? Your balls will thank you. Get 20% off, free shipping with the code STANK at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use code STANK.
It was dark, but it didn't have that like Snyder blue,
blue,
fucking,
blue,
or
black.
that like sepia tone. I agree.
Yeah, so like I was just happy to see it switched up, and like everything about the film for me, like I said, it just promoted discussion. So like I like films that do that.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is what we'll do next week on episode 14 of The Stank. We will do a spoiler review, and there has been someone in our comments section that's been pretty vocal about doing some sort of, when we're talking spoilers.
Yeah, I forgot their name.
I did too, but we hear you, we appreciate it, and
it's a good idea. We're gonna take it.
It's a great idea. So thank you. We'll figure out exactly how to do that, but we'll give our Stank rating and a spoiler review next week.
Yeah.
All right, but I think it's pretty clear that we both like this movie a lot.
Yeah, I went into it with high expectations, and it met them.
Met it. I like that a lot. Good. I'm glad. We got some other stories to get to this week. Ryan Reynolds, Smokey guy. People say, people actually tell me my jawline makes me look exactly like him.
Same here.
You get that too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good guy, great guy. He's always welcome on the show. Yeah, if he ever wants to come. But he's starring a movie called Free Guy, which is kind of right up our alley, where he plays a bank teller who finds out he's like a non-playable character, an NPC, if you will, in a video game.
It's such a great idea for a movie.
Well, there you go. That was going to be my first question. What do you think of the idea?
I just think that's a good thing about technology evolving. It's like we can move away from like the good guy, bad guy versions of films, and like, if you think about where film came from, like a good guy wore white and a bad guy wore black.
Yeah, well,
and now it's just like let's just do a whole bunch of weird shit in a movie.
Yeah, they say like it is taking an unconventional route. They're saying that he's like trying to help the character in the game save the game because apparently the developers want to shut it down.
Yeah.
And the villain actually is being played by Taika Waititi.
Oh, cool.
Which is really cool. Obviously What We Do in the Shadows, Hunt for the Wilder People, Thor Ragnarok, stuff like that. So
name sounds like titties.
I will tell you this, something that I found that came out because there's some people that are going to be in this, including, as we said, Taika Waititi. Joe Keery from Stranger Things, aka Steve Harrington.
Yes.
Did you see his hair?
Yeah.
Oh, dude!
They fucked my guy up.
This guy had just a throttle cock, and he cut his hair, and now his dick is just limp.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Then we also got Lil Rel Howery from Uncle Drew, Get Out.
Also, the other shit with
Tracy Morgan, The Last OG.
No. The movie that came, Birdhouse. He's in Birdhouse. Lil Rel.
He was in Bird Box.
Birdhouse is a skate company from like 1990.
Bird Box. Yeah, he was in that for like 30 minutes until he got... Sorry, spoilers for Bird Box if you haven't seen it yet. don't know.
You should see it. Here. Spoiler. If you don't want to hear about Bird Box, wait till this goes down. Bird Box.
Lil Rel dies.
Lil Rel dies.
It's fucking. If you haven't seen Bird Box, it's really kind of trash.
I didn't see this video.
Oh, it's good. It's good. I performed.
Dude.
Go check out Joe's
energy you have.
Instagram. Dude, I can, from memory, sing Friend Like Me and Prince Ali. I just got it, dog. I just absolutely fucking got it. Do you want me to do it now?
Yes.
No, well, wait, we'll get demonetized, I think.
Oh, yeah, we will get demonetized.
Oh, damn it!
The monetization.
See what happened? Well, Baba had them. All right, I'm not going to do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I won't.
Then you're going to get us messed up. I'm actually looking up this Ryan Reynolds movie.
It's Free Guy. So, yeah, and then the other person that's in it that just got announced as being in it, and I really want to hear what you think about this. Your boy Ninja.
I hate that guy.
Why?
No, like he seems really like an actual really nice person. Like
Yeah.
he seems like he's like genuinely just a good-hearted guy.
Yeah, he seems cool, but like
he's just a fucking cornball.
you have to hate him because we don't have his money.
No, it's not even that.
That's for me.
Oh. No, I never hate on people for like having money or like being successful. Like
No,
you're
I
good.
know. I'm joking around.
Yeah, I know you are. It's just like when people are corny, they're corny though.
Yeah, he's a little bit of a cornball.
Yeah.
I hear you on that one.
Remember him at New Year's? He was like, "Come on, guys,
Put your hands in the air for New Year's." He was probably that kid in school that raised his hand like this.
Yeah. Also, and people were like giving him shit about leaving Twitch for Mixer. And guess what?
The money, dog. You would do the
Fuck
exact
you.
Yeah, you do the exact same shit.
Yeah.
Quit fucking around.
Do you think Amazon and Twitch give a fucking shit about Ninja? You think they care?
Mixer probably
You think they care about his life?
If anything,
They don't care.
If anything, it's a dumb move for Mixer.
Yeah, because now they got to fucking live up to this shit.
Now, but he's literally, I think I saw there's this channel on YouTube that I watched that they did the math, and basically he has accounted for like 80% of their business over the last like 2 months.
Yeah, but he probably has equity in that company now.
Well, he probably got it all. I mean, it's Microsoft. Mixer's owned by Microsoft. So.
Yeah, so I'm saying, Mixer is its own company. I'm sure
I know,
he has
but what I'm
equity
saying
in
is
it.
they're not hurting just like Amazon is not hurting.
there's some
They
stock
don't care.
options there, but that's the thing though. It's like, if anything, he's going to a place where he could probably move up. Twitch can't really move up.
Well, move up where?
He probably wants to do other things besides like play video games.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, but that's outside of Mixer though. Like that's outside. He'll get
I'd rather
into
work.
acting
I'd
and
rather
stuff.
work with people from Microsoft than people from Twitch.
I mean, you're saying you'd rather work with people from Microsoft than Amazon?
Yes,
That's a toughie
just
tough.
just in the video game industry.
That's a toughie tough. I don't know about that. That's really tough. Microsoft, yeah, that's right. Because Microsoft's, yeah. You know what? I'm sorry I doubted you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Until
I doubted
Amazon drops a fire console, I don't mind
you.
working.
And they
for
will. I mean,
Microsoft.
it's only a matter of time.
I think they'll drop one.
Yeah, they'll drop one. It'll be called the Amazon Jungle.
Yeah. The Bezos one.
The Amazon Bezos. It's bald.
Is he still alive?
Jeff Bezos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Yes.
sick as shit though, right?
Is he?
I thought he was. Didn't he have cancer? Or am I making that up?
I don't know. I didn't hear about that. I can look up if Jeff Bezos is sick. I hope not.
No, I don't know if he's sick anymore.
Jeff Bezos sick. I just typed that in. Let's see what happens. Culture Hub posted something. I don't know.
I'm thinking.
I don't know. I'm not even gonna look this up.
Yeah. I don't know.
But I agree with you on that one. All right. So this movie, Free Guy, do you think it's destined
I'm
for
thinking
success?
of like a different CEO. No. I don't think it's destined
Look at
for
that.
success.
I just got a cameo request.
Good for you, dog.
Let's go.
I have 20. That's
Fuck you. That's a quarter of what I've gotten throughout the entirety of the time I've had it.
hey man, I do a lot for you.
You do so much more than you'll ever realize.
No, I'm just fucking around.
Oh.
What
Binge.
bitch. Nah, I don't think it's gonna be successful, but I'll watch it.
Really? I
Yeah.
think it'll be good.
Nah,
I mean, it's hard to hate Ryan
I
Reynolds.
think if Ryan Reynolds is attached to a franchise like Deadpool, Pokemon, it's gonna be successful. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the guy's box office.
Yeah. he's
Except
box
for
office.
R.I.P.D. and Green Lantern.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. It's like I don't know if he's like that kind of guy.
Yeah, I mean, let's see. I don't know if this will be a franchise.
Do you think he's box office like that? He's not like
when you hear he's one of the few people that you'll be like, oh, it's a Ryan Reynolds is in it. It's going to be funny because you like him,
right? But nobody says like, yo, you're gonna see the new Ryan Reynolds movie.
No one says that anymore for anyone though.
No,
one,
Denzel.
No.
Yes. Be like, yo, you gonna see the new Denzel movie?
I don't think so.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Schwarzenegger movie. You gonna see the new Stallone movie? People say that all the time. Those are those shows.
I was going.
You're gonna see the new Fast movie. Fast is the biggest anomaly to me of
Still haven't seen any of them. Don't care.
See, you need to see the first one.
I don't really want to.
You know what you should do though?
No.
Listen.
What?
You should watch the first one and then watch the latest one and see how fucking ridiculous it is.
I'll do you one better. I shouldn't do that.
No, you should.
Okay, maybe we'll see. It depends on how much.
As much as you want to deny Fast and the Furious, they're a huge part of American cinema.
Great, awesome.
I'm just saying.
I know what you're saying. All right, moving on. When we were at Comic-Con, we actually saw footage for the new Avengers game coming from Square.
Yeah.
You weren't a big fan of it.
Nah.
Why?
Because I don't trust shit until I'm playing it.
That's fair.
People love to roll out the best 5
but
minutes.
But you trust Death Stranding.
No, I don't. But I'm just saying I trust Kojima enough that the game is going to be good. Yeah.
He trusts Death Stranding. Sorry, I was talking to someone about how ridiculous you are for trusting that game. So you don't trust...
I just feel like why would you not want to try something that's going to be the first of its kind? That's the best thing.
It's not going to be the first of its kind. It's not the first fucking weird game ever.
There's weird games out there like Breadman or like that one Dreamcast where you talk to a fish after school.
You remember Echo the Dolphin?
Yeah, of course.
That was a great game.
But I'm saying it's like Death Stranding is going to be like no game you've ever played before. Why wouldn't you want to play that? Because you don't have a legitimate excuse.
No, because it just looks absolutely just bonkers, and there's nothing about it that looks interesting. It just looks crazy for being crazy and starting a conversation. Except for the fact that you could pee on stuff.
I'm telling you, just get the game.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Over here playing fucking Star Wars fucking...
What talk... I dare you to talk about Star Wars badly.
No,
it's on camera.
What was the game you were
Knights
playing?
of the Old Republic.
Yeah, that game sucks.
It's a classic.
Yeah, that game sucks.
It's
you know what else
classic.
sucks? Star Wars 64 fucking sucked.
What's Star Wars 64? Shadows of the Empire? That game was great.
No, it wasn't.
With Darth Rengar? Or not Darth Rengar.
The one when you had to fly through the fucking...
Dengar? I don't know
through
what
the
his
legs.
name was. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Shadows of the Empire.
Yeah, that game sucked
That
ass.
game didn't suck.
Yes, it did. The only good one
Dash.
was...
Go ahead. I can name 10 good Star Wars games
you
right
can't.
now.
No, you
yes,
can't.
I can.
Battlefront sucks.
Battlefront does not suck.
Oh my god.
Battlefront
You're going to defend Battlefront?
Battlefront 2 was
Sucks
bad.
too.
No.
Sucks just as
Battlefront
much.
2, the new one was bad
It's
because
even
of the way
worse.
that it fucking launched with those damn loot boxes.
Loot boxes.
Battlefront was
Oh,
good.
this is what
It was
we
great.
do.
Oh, sorry. You can't fucking PP on a droid in the game.
No, the game could be really bad. All I'm saying is that
It
at least
probably will be.
At least all I'm saying is this: is that at least I'm going to try a game that's going to try to be the first of its genre. That's more fun to me.
Here comes Danny,
That's
the
more fun
original,
to me.
fucking king of original. Nice
I'm
hat,
not.
by the way.
I'm not the king of original.
Nice hat.
What's up?
Plugging for someone else's show on our hat.
Yeah, you gotta be friends sometimes.
Wow. Fucking geek.
See, you're getting upset.
I'm getting upset at you.
Yeah, you're getting upset.
Yeah.
No, but like the only one. What was the one where the first one where you're a Jedi and like you're cutting people up and you can cut a whole bunch of shit up in the game is on PlayStation.
Jedi Outcast?
No,
I don't know which one you're talking about. There have been bad ones.
no. What's the one where you're literally a guy that's not linear in the story? He's made up, and you could cut like boxes in half mad times.
I don't remember. There's been like
Not the Force.
The Force Unleashed?
Yes,
Oh.
yes. That game was awesome.
That game was cool. It wasn't great. It was cool.
Yeah. Okay.
It was all right.
Yeah.
But
Over
the
there saying
Avengers game, we
Battlefront
saw some
2.
footage, and they announced that Kamala Khan, aka Miss Marvel, is going to be in it. You don't care.
No.
You don't care at all. What is wrong with you?
No, I just don't care. Listen. I'm very very particular when it comes to
Clearly.
movie franchise video games. A lot of them
Clearly.
are fucking bad.
Clearly.
You ever play a Jurassic Park game? They're
Yeah,
terrible.
they all suck.
Yeah.
No one's doubting that.
Did you ever play the original Hulk game?
The Smash Destroy Unleashed or something like that. Yeah, that was cool.
I like that one.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
I enjoyed that.
Glad we agree on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You fucking bitch.
You little bitch.
Hey.
So this week, you don't really care about Kamala Khan. I think it's pretty cool, but I understand why you're not crazy about it yet.
Nah. Nah.
Okay. So we got this week's edition of Do You Even Give a Shit? Do You Even Care, Danny?
See, I care about the Avengers game.
But this, I don't think you're going to care
I don't want to be
about.
bamboozled. That's all I'm saying.
I don't think you're going to care.
$65.
I don't think you're good at 60. I don't think you're going to care about plus tax.
No. Yes. Which comes out to 64.
63 to 22.
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to care about this part.
6407 actually.
Danny, the third untitled Walking Dead spin-off show is coming to AMC and released some photos at New York Comic Con. Danny, I ask you every week, do you even care?
Nah. Season 1 and 2, Walking Dead. Maybe season 3. After that, I'm done.
Why does this show not just end?
Because it's like Monday Night Raw. People are still watching.
Are they?
Yes.
Are they still watching?
Yes.
My thing. Look,
If the show's not getting watched, they're not making the show. That's simple and plain.
I loved this show until like season 4, and then it just started sucking.
Yeah.
They started doing. I remember.
Also, one of the big characters is gone now, and it bothers me.
Well, a lot of them are gone. You got Rick is gone. You got Michonne is going to be leaving. What?
That's a big spoiler, dude.
Dude, that happened like 3 seasons ago.
No, it happened last season.
Whatever. They don't know what happened to him.
That's true. You do never see him dead. That's true.
I mean, that's a spoiler. Fuck, this kid fucked it up. You ruined it. But yeah, I don't care about this either. This show, it just doesn't have legs for me anymore.
No, the show sucks.
It's just not good anymore.
It sucks.
I think I watched like a random episode last season, and it was just, again,
Carl.
It was just 40 minutes of exposition and then like two cool stuff, like two cool scenes.
Figure out how to kill all these humans.
They're walkers.
No, like the whole thing is about like,
I know.
How do we get around walkers to kill humans?
Who here are really the Walking Dead?
We are the Walking Dead.
We're the Walking Dead, Carl.
It's airborne.
Carl.
The virus is airborne.
Yeah, it's gotten out of hand. I think they need to know, like, certain shows, you die a hero, you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Okay,
Breaking Bad
Harvey Dent.
died the hero. Dexter lived long enough and became its own fucking villain. This is one of those shows that it is like super villain
Dexter
status.
finale sucks anyway.
Sucks so bad. And I remember at the time.
Did you like the Seinfeld finale?
No.
I thought it sucked.
It sucked.
Yeah.
They didn't end up in a jail.
Yeah.
But at the time, I remember trying to justify the Dexter one, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Like it had to. What else would it? Blah blah blah. It sucked. You know what I mean?
I think
Say it. Do it.
we should do a Patreon exclusive of the five most satisfying finales and five most
worst?
unsatisfying.
I like that. And Danny, that's a great plug because not a lot of people know that the Stank has a Patreon account.
Thank you.
So where can they find our Patreon account?
You can find our Patreon at patreon.com/thestank podcast. Come join in. We got multiple tiers. Some if you don't want to spend that much money, and some if you're feeling froggy to leap. So guess what? Everything that's on there, we're going to let you know what they are right now. Frankie, go ahead and read them off those tiers, you big, sexy, fucking Greek, hot, dirty, stinky fucking Greek.
Well, Danny, we're currently at 211 patrons.
That's a lot.
And we set a goal for 300 because what we do for certain tiers is we have giveaways, monthly giveaways. If you're a $10, $25,
not like you get a keychain.
Here's a keychain, or we'll give you we'll say hi, we'll grab you or shake your hand.
Yeah, we'll send you pictures of our clits.
Well, People might want to do that.
Yeah, we should make a $75 tier.
We should. But $10, $25, or $50, aka stanky, absolute rancid, or dirt, filthy, disgusting free.
Filthy, disgusting free.
You get entered into a monthly giveaway where we're giving away prizes, and if we get the 300 patrons, we're giving away prizes at $100.
Yes.
So right now, the giveaways for this month are Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare on whatever you want, on whatever console you'd like it. Luigi's Mansion 3, and a $50 Amazon gift card.
Yes.
That's nice, dog.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Absolutely nice.
At a combined value of like $180-something. I'm just doing them all. You only get one.
Yeah, I was going to say. You also, on top of that, you get added to the Stank Army if you're a $50 patron. Names are in our description in the YouTube video.
Yes, they are.
You get first dibs on promo codes for merch when those come out if you're a $25 patron.
Yes.
And everyone gets 2 bi-weekly episodes every single month that are just for them. So this month we got the Office exclusive.
Yep.
Where we just talked The Office. And
then our upcoming one is...
greatest HBO shows of all time.
No.
Oh, top Netflix shows of all time.
Top Netflix shows of all
time.
time.
The HBO is for next month.
Yes.
Well, guess what? If you like it for that month, fucking sign up.
Yes. We rate our top 5 Netflix shows of all time.
And it's interesting. Danny and I get into it, and we discuss what we think are our top 5 of all time so far.
Yes.
So check it out at the patreon.com/thestank podcast. Link will be in the description of the video.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
It's definitely worth it. Please go do it. We love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting us.
All right, Danny. Our last big story of the week before we get into our pure shit to perfume and our Flashback Fridays and our fan questions, our VMs and our DMs are, we got detail. I know you're hype. We got details on the Sony PlayStation 5.
Yes.
Do you remember when they used the commercials? PlayStation.
Yep.
Danny, just a couple things to go through here before we chat about what you think about it, because I know you're a big PlayStation buff.
Yeah.
Coming out holiday 2020. So you know this price point is going to be a little high for the holiday season, then it'll probably drop off after. They're no longer using discs. They're using SSD cartridges.
Which is a great idea.
Incredible idea. No longer have to wait for loading times with discs. And they're not having rumble in their controllers anymore. They're using something called haptics.
Okay.
And which makes every single movement feel unique. I think they gave the example where it's like crashing into a wall will feel different from getting tackled by someone on the football field. And the controller is going to have something, they're adjusting resistance on the triggers. So when you're playing a game, if you're shooting a bow and arrow, it's going to feel different than if you're hitting the trigger for, an M16 or something. What are your thoughts on these early announcements?
I mean, it's a day one cop for me.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm PlayStation till I die.
Are you getting like the super holy fuck my PP edition or?
Whatever they want.
Whatever they want?
Whatever they want.
You'll let
whatever
them figure out?
Whatever they got. Whatever they got for me.
Now, have you seen this design?
Yeah, it looks like a toilet, doesn't it?
It looks like Josh said that it looks like an airport, and it does. It looks very strange, and I don't know why it looks like that.
I just think because it's so
Not
big,
confirmed,
they
by
need
the way.
some air to come out of that.
They need
bitch.
those vents, right?
Need those vents.
This gonna be a fat boy.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fat boy. But you want to know something? The only reason that I might hold off on getting it day one, now that I think about it, are launch titles.
Yeah,
we're getting a lot of the best titles. PlayStation does a great job at going out with a bang with their current gen systems. So like last time, Last of Us came out.
Yeah.
That was
toward the end of the life cycle of the PS3.
Yeah, towards the end of the life cycle. They got a lot of obviously they have a lot of stuff coming out. You're not excited for it, but I am. But
that's one thing I'm not excited for.
Yeah. But I don't want to buy PS5 and have like knack.
I gotcha.
Like, I don't want to have a fucking shitty ass fucking
launch title. Here's fucking Tetris.
Yeah. Here's a launch title. What was that fucking
Blinks the Time Sweeper?
No,
that was Xbox.
It was the shooter game.
Resistance?
No.
Killzone?
Killzone. Yes. Yeah. That game fucking sucked.
Yeah?
Yeah, it sucked.
That was what they thought was their at that time. That was their response to Halo.
Yeah, it sucked. Haven't heard much from them.
Yeah, I think they're gone.
Yeah, I think Killzone's gone.
But
yeah, if there's like a fire launch title, then day one, then I can honestly I could wait until there's something I want.
So name a game or a franchise that if it was a launch title you'd get hype.
I would get hype if it was anything from Naughty Dog.
Okay.
I would get hype if it was anything.
So if they did a brand new Crash,
Yeah, for sure.
you'd be hyped for
Yeah,
that?
absolutely.
What about...
Because that's also like I'm paying an homage to fucking PlayStation as a whole.
Yeah.
You know?
I got you on that one.
And then probably anything out of the San Diego studio, to be honest.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm down for anything that they put out.
I will tell you this. If they announce the God of War sequel
Oh my god, I'll lose my mind.
as a launch title, I have to get it day one.
Sony San Diego is a great fucking studio.
Dude, that game I will move mountains to play that game.
Yeah.
I'm a
Sony guy. You're a Nintendo guy.
Yes, but I do like my Sony, and you do like your Nintendo.
And I do like my Xbox.
And my Microsoft a little bit.
You have an Xbox too, right?
I have all three of the big boys
I think
right
you're
now.
supposed to have all three at this point. Like when you get older, there's just so much variety.
I do, yeah.
And I like that the Switch is mobile because it adds a whole new element to gaming.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't like to sit on my couch and play video games.
Sometimes, because I take the train in to Manhattan for work a couple times a week, and it is so great. I got my Switch right in my bag right now. Yeah. I'm so great sitting on that train and just fucking boop 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 boop. You know, and I don't think that either Sony or Microsoft are going to go portable. I think if they do use SSD cartridges, they might. But we've seen a portable from Sony, and
it was rushed. It was a good idea, not enough there.
I like that. I like what you said there.
It was rushed. But I'm definitely excited for that. It's gonna be a day one cop. I'm full of shit. I'm gonna buy a day one just because I'm a fucking bougie bitch.
You're a little bougie bitch.
I'm a bougie whore.
All right, Danny. So, and anything about the controllers using the Resistance?
Nah, I think that's kind of corny, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, because didn't Microsoft launch like this $150 controller and nobody fucking uses
it? The $200 Pro controller.
Like, fuck you. Suck my dick. Give me a normal controller. Make it rumble and eat my ass.
But I think this is more of a response.
I used to put it on my dick. No, I'm just kidding.
I think this is more
on
of
my taint.
What? I think this is more of a response to how the Switch has like enhanced. It's like HD rumble, where like you could feel like when they first
you could feel like something rolling around.
Yeah, and like that's cool, I guess.
Yeah.
But I don't care that much.
You don't have to reinvent the wheel here.
Yeah, and
just
also
put the right buttons on it.
I will say this
and make it comfortable.
I still have the original Xbox One from when it first came out.
Worst controllers of all time.
Xbox One?
Xbox.
The original, that big boy, the Duke, they call it. That shit was big. But what I'm saying is, the original Xbox One, like the one that came out back in like 2015 or whatever, that's a fat boy.
Yeah, it's fat.
They need to slim that bitch down, and I know they did for other consoles.
Well, I have a slimmer one.
I know, and I know they did. But what I'm saying is,
do you still have thick ones?
I have the original Xbox One model.
You don't have a new one?
No, it's a fat boy.
I'll give you a thin one. I have one.
You don't need to give me.
No, just borrow it.
No, I don't. It doesn't matter. I don't care.
You like the thick one?
I like it because it's what I have. But what I'm saying is, if you let me finish,
PlayStation has a way better controller.
I'm not talking about the controller. I'm talking about the console itself.
Oh,
I'm saying this PS5, if it looks what it looks like so far in the
yeah, but no,
that's fucking you little whore. Ow!
You got to know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I know. I do hope that it looks thinner because this is a big boy right now.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Danny. Any other last things before we get into our last couple segments?
Nope.
All right. Every single week we do a top 5 or a bottom 5 that we call pure shit or perfume.
Okay.
And for this, in honor of the Joker coming out, Danny, let's get some people upset. Let's give us our top 5 cinematic or TV Jokers of all time.
Okay. Number 5.
5 is the worst. Number 1 is the best.
Okay. 5, Cesar Romero.
Really?
Yep. 4, I'm gonna go with.
Okay, hold on.
Oh no! Wait! 5, Jared Leto.
Thank you so much. 4, I was about to lose my shit.
4, Cesar Romero.
Okay.
3, Jack Nicholson.
Okay.
2, Heath Ledger.
Okay.
And 1, Mr. Mark Hamill.
I thought you were going Joaquin Phoenix's one. I love that you went Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
Beautiful. That's a good one. Yeah. Why do you go Mark Hamill 1 though?
Because it just means more to me nostalgic wise, and he's been able to play the character for what, like almost 30 years?
Yeah, almost 80. I think 93 the animated series came out.
Yeah, so
94 maybe
3 decades,
90, maybe 92.
He's in his 3rd decade being this fucking guy.
And do it. You have to do it if you're gonna bring him up.
Well, you better be at the top of the list, because if you're not, I'll find you.
Oh God, I love it. I love it so much. It's so good. All right, yeah. I mean, the worst, in my opinion, has got to be Jared Leto.
Yeah.
Just hunka. Oh my god.
Off air, I'll tell you why Joaquin's not in my 5.
I will. I think we'll talk about it next week. I think we have the same idea.
Yeah.
Joaquin is not in my top 5 either. I will agree with that. Number 4, I'm gonna also go Cesar Romero. I think we might be right, like in the same here.
Yeah. I mean, I remember watching that with my dad.
Yeah, and like it
It
was
was
fine.
cheesy, and they had to like paint over his mustache.
Yeah, it's kind of if you look at it and you see it,
but like he like really captured like a comic book character. On film.
Absolutely, and I love that show. I watch it so much growing up.
Yeah, I
grew up in the
watch
60s.
Yeah. I don't know why I let that slip over my head, but yeah, I watch on YouTube from time to time just to like see like
they have it on DVD. Yeah. And then number 3, I'm actually gonna go also with Jack Nicholson. I feel like we're gonna be the same on our list here.
I think Jack Nicholson's didn't age well.
No, it did, but it's just so. I think it's perfect for the movie that
It's over the top.
I think it's perfect for the movie that that friggin' what's his name?
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton directed at the time. Sorry.
I'm kidding.
No, sometimes I forget names.
I do.
But it's perfect for the movie he directed at the time, so
Who am
I can't really be upset with it. And then number 2 has got to be Heath Ledger for me, and then number 1 has got to be Hamill. I mean, the guy is just on it all the time.
Yeah,
Heath Ledger was great. Don't get me wrong, but in terms of who I think is the most like memorable, who is the most accurate, it's got to be Mark Hamill. He's so fucking evil but funny at the same time.
I don't think Heath Ledger's Joker happens if Mark Hamill doesn't do the job he does on the animated series.
Arguably, yeah. I mean, you can make that argument. I don't,
because that up to that point, besides Jack Nicholson, but honestly, that was kind of the standard. Like that being that creepy was Jack Nicholson's.
Yeah,
but I just think the longest lasting Joker will always be Mark Hamill.
Yeah, and I have to agree with you on that one. That's why he kind of takes that top spot, because when you think of the Joker in 30 years, people will still watch The Dark Knight, but everyone's going to be like, oh, all right, okay, maybe it was good, maybe not, blah, blah, blah. There'll be discussion about it. I don't think there is more like love for a Joker than there is for Mark Hamill.
And also, it's like, you know, the DCAU, like it like gets better with time.
The DCEU?
DCAU.
Oh, animated you.
Yeah.
God, I love you so much.
Yeah, it's all right. But even like their Superman show was good.
Yeah.
You know, it's not my favorite personally, but I just think the Batman series will age better than all the movies.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? And like they'll be watched longer, I think.
I agree. They're also they play to kids and they play to adults because they have some adult themes in there.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Love it. All right, Danny. Flashback Friday. Last week we said we were going to do Flashback Friday every week.
Yes.
We chat about some things that we watched or listened to or anything from the past. And this week we're talking movies. Mm-hmm. So I was gonna shoot my shot earlier, but thanks for reminding me. I saved it here.
Yeah.
I watched Groundhog Day.
Great film.
God, it's so good.
Great film.
Becca and I rewound the same part about 30 times where
Harold Ramis, director.
Yeah, where Bill Murray's Phil Connors is walking by Ned, and he comes up like, Phil Connors, Ned, and he just goes, Ned, bang, and he fucking rocks his shit.
Such a great idea for a movie.
He plays such a lovable. He's such a piece of shit at the beginning of that movie, but he's so good at it that you look past it.
Because you could tell he's kind of a piece, like he's kind of an asshole.
It's such a great movie.
Yeah,
it's such a good fucking movie. It's still funny. It still holds up. Andie MacDowell still got a pair of cheeks on her.
I was gonna say it, but you're right.
She still got it. Chris Elliott was even in it.
You're fucking right.
And he was all right. You know, he was kind of just a little dweeb.
I like that Bill Murray's like squashed their beef at the Oscars after he passed away.
With Harold Ramis?
Yeah.
Yeah, where he was like, oh, and not listed, Harold Ramis for Ghostbusters. He like named like 3 or 4 movies for
like, that was cool because they had beef.
It's my guy. It's my guy.
Bill Murray's your guy?
I love him so much.
Yeah.
I want him, you know how he just shows up at places?
Yeah.
I want him to just show up here. God,
great.
if someone here can get us to Bill Murray to just come on the show, I will. Bill Murray, you get Wall of the Week, and just come on the show.
Yeah, for sure.
What about you? What Flashback Friday for you? Go watch Groundhog Day. It's on Netflix. It is highly recommended. Still holds up.
I actually watched some Summer Heights High this weekend.
Really?
Yeah, I know it's not a movie, but I watched that was the only throwback thing I watched this weekend. But I did watch. If you tell me next week, did you tell me last week?
I did.
Movie?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
I fucked it up.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
But
in honor of you fucking up, why don't you sing us something? Why don't you sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow? 3 seconds so we don't get hurt for monetization.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
All right, stop.
Now you could do it the like the fat guy that died.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high.
How sad is that music video?
Dude, I fucking love.
That's my throwback movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
the music video.
I didn't watch any throwback
to that
movies
Hawaiian
this week.
guy singing
Yeah.
Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
I just watched throwback
It's
so
TV.
TV.
Good. It's so good. Anytime someone says the word Hawaii, I think of that part in Forgetting Sarah Marshall,
Yeah.
where he's like, the puffer fish, the kalakapukapukapukapu fish.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah.
It's such a goodie. All right, Danny.
I didn't watch any throwback movies. I did watch throwback TV though.
All right, I love
it's
it.
close enough.
I love it. Every
Do you
week,
think you could play multiple characters in a series like that, like Chris Lilly?
probably not.
It's very difficult,
Right?
I can't even imagine. And to be funny as all three,
It's very difficult.
whoa.
I mean, we're right now living through Eddie Murphy assance. He's coming back, so we might get some goodies out of him.
Dr. King. You've seen Coming to America.
Oh, of course. Yeah. He just Come to America 2 is actually being filmed or starting filming soon.
I did so meet Dr. King. You ain't never met no Martin Luther King.
All
Yes,
right.
I did. I was walking down the street. I came around the corner. Somebody hit me in my chest. I looked up. I said, Dr. King. He said, I'm sorry. I thought you were somebody else.
Every week we tell you guys that we do a segment called VMs in our DMs. And what is VM in our DMs? Oh, it's a segment where we ask you guys.
DMs and our DMs, bitch.
There it is. We ask you guys to send voice messages into our direct messages on Instagram at the Stank Podcast on Instagram
Yes.
for the chance to get it read aloud, have a quick shout out,
Yes.
and answered. Yeah. So we got 2 this week. The first one is from our friend on Instagram
Why is your Instagram black?
because I got Instagram dark mode, dog.
Oh, damn. They got DM on there?
You didn't see Instagram dark mode?
Nah, dog.
Fire, dog.
Yo, that shit is lit.
All right, so the first one is from our friend on Instagram, Calwick on Instagram, who sent us a message. Let's listen to this.
Don't stop stankin'. Dun-na-na-na, stank, stank, stank. Hey guys, so
6 of
I'm
10.
wondering, who was a bigger bitch, Angelica Pickles from the Rugrats or Helga from Hey Arnold?
Angelica was a piece of fucking shit.
what a
bitch.
piece of shit Angelica was. She was just fucking with those babies. Let these little babies hang out and have fun.
Isn't there a theory that like the babies don't talk? They're just like telepathically like
They're all like
shitting
a
with-
part of her like broken psyche.
Yeah, they're like
Yeah.
part of her like fucked up brain.
Yeah. I've seen that.
She's the catalyst. She like makes all their voices like real.
Yeah, I don't like that. I think it's stupid. But she's such a little bitch. Helga. Now this is the thing because as of this week, it was 24 years since the debut of Hey Arnold.
Yeah.
Helga is such a little bitch, but you feel bad for her at the end because she just loves someone, you know. And it's that classic thing of when they say like, "Oh, if you treat him like shit, you love him." You know what I mean?
I think Helga's story is misunderstood. She has a hot sister. People look at her sister.
Wait,
to be
Helga has a hot sister?
Yeah, dude. Olga, I think.
Whoa, wait a sec. Helga, Hey Arnold, sister. She is a hot sister. Why don't I remember this?
Because
Whoa, smoke show.
Yeah.
Olga Pataki.
And Big Bob's Beepers treated her like as a favorite, and Arnold likes Olga but not Helga. Helga had a fucking rough shake.
Yo,
we all can't be hot.
I mean,
Helga's
look
gross.
at the difference, dog.
Yeah, she's insanely hot.
I would if Olga Pataki was 18 years old, she would get hit on by this guy. If I was not with my fiance.
She
Let's
is.
make sure we specify that. I don't know. In these shows, it's all like the kids are all like 6 and like their older siblings are like 8. So I just want to make sure that I'm not being a creep. But that's a great question. I like that. I like that question a lot. Danny, that was such a good question.
It was. Who was that again?
That was our friend Calwick.
Thank you, Calwick.
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 Calwick. No O in there.
Chadwick?
Calwick. Like cowlick?
Yeah, cow lick your head.
Cowlick.
All right.
All right, and the last one we got is from our friend _Paul McGuire on Instagram. Paul, what's going on? Let's see this. Oh, Paulie Mag. It's with a G.
Oh, ill.
Danny and Frank, what is up? You big cub thick poppies.
Damn right.
Love the show. Just want to know what your favorite movie soundtracks were of all time. And if you liked Curb Your Enthusiasm. Thanks, guys.
I mean,
we love Curb.
We love Curb.
We get more into it, though, on our Patreon. Patreon.com/The Stank Podcast.
HBO top series episodes is coming out for November 1st.
Suck on my dick. Don't you? Forrest Gump.
Really?
Yes.
That
movie is a musical masterpiece.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It's a lot of just Mod Podge songs that are thrown in there, though. So I understand, and you know what I feel about.
I didn't know Bob Seger was Mod Podge.
But it's not. It's just like they're just.
I didn't know Jackson Brown is Mod Podge.
They're just thrown.
I didn't know Jimi Hendrix is Mod Podge.
Fucking fuck. Why do you? I will tell you the best, in my opinion, one of the best.
Sorry, ruined your Black Panther party.
Dude, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 and 2. Those soundtracks are fire. Especially Volume 2. Randy, you're a fine girl.
Right.
What a good wife you would be.
But I look at it like this. Like, Guardians of the Galaxy, you could use any song from any time. Forrest Gump had to use songs from those time periods.
But no, I used it from those time periods, too, for Guardians of the Galaxy. Also, Dazed and Confused. Fire.
Now
Almost Famous.
Now you're speaking my language.
Fire.
Almost Famous when they all sing fucking Tiny Dancer on the bus. It's one of my favorites.
Hold me closer, Tiny Dancer. And then what about like movie musicals like Purple Rain?
Purple Rain's great. I mean, Purple Rain's great, but that's an album though.
Do you ever see Tommy? It's the rock opera by The Who.
No, I've never seen that.
Dude, it is out of this world.
I got to check that out. You've never seen The Last Waltz, have you?
I've not seen The Last Waltz.
You should see that.
We got to see that. We got some stuff to watch. But those are, I mean, look, Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2 are hard to beat.
Last Waltz, directed by Martin Scorsese.
Yep. I didn't know that.
No, because that's your boy.
That is my boy. And he also talks shit about Marvel this week, which we didn't get time to get into it this week. Next week, we're going to roast his ass.
He's right, though.
Oh, my God. All right. Tune in next week for when Danny and I fucking punch each other verbally in the face.
Yeah, I think that's it, right?
Yeah, I think that's it. Danny,
yeah.
Plug away, baby, before we do our rock, paper, scissors.
Yes, you can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Danny LaPriori. The next thing I wanted to say is that we just want to thank the initial 200 patrons that are actually signed up with us. That meant so much to us.
Yeah.
You know, when we rolled out the Patreon, we would have been happy to have 5 people on there, but the support's been great. And if you're not a patron yet, you can go to patreon.com/thestank-podcast. We try to be very interactive on there. You know, ask your questions. Don't feel weird if you want to post something. But just know that, you know, me and Frankie are in love, and we want to share it with the world. So go to patreon.com/stank-podcast.
Absolutely. That's so beautiful.
Thanks, man.
Absolutely is beautiful.
You know, people don't have to give us their money or pay us, you know, to get more entertainment, and they choose to do it, and that means a lot to me.
Yeah. F Alvarez 8085 on Twitter and on Twitch. Tune in this Friday, October 11th. If you guys are listening to it on Friday, great. If you're not, you might still be able to catch it. 24-hour stream on Twitch.
I'm going to try and find a way to stream from Keith's computer.
That's awesome.
Without using his stuff.
You can.
I'll ask him.
Figure it out. But twitch.tv/FAlvarez8085. And then on Instagram and Cameo at the Frank Alvarez.
Yes.
Check out the Stank on YouTube, SoundCloud, Patreon, as we said before, Spotify and Apple's podcast.
Yes.
And then check out Sailing Out of Studios, the hub for all this goodness.
Go watch that Comic-Con vid.
And Basement Yard and Other People's Lives podcast.
We killing it out
all
here.
Right. Danny, let's do it. See who gets the show. Sing the opening next week. Rock, paper, scissors, best one of one. Here we go. Rock, paper, scissors says shoot.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors says shoot. I'll never win. Goodbye, people. I love you.